What's up, black and white sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. All right, news from the NFL. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott will sign his franchise tag. The teams have until July 15th to get a long-term deal done. That's what I was expecting. I guess that's not going to happen at this point, but yet they still have just under a month to get the deal done. So if he plays on the franchise tag this year, Dak Prescott is going to get somewhere around the nature of $31 million, a significant upgrade from his $2 million that he actually made last season. Now, we know the back and forth with Dak and with Jerry Jones trying to get a deal done still hasn't happened. But as a Dallas Cowboys fan myself, and I'm definitely pro player getting the money, Dak Prescott seems to have so far bent the knee to Jerry Jones. So to me, Jerry Jones is absolutely winning its battle and getting a contract done. I'm all for players getting their money. I do not like the franchise tag. I never liked the franchise tag. But yet, the players union, they're not as powerful as a union like baseball. So Dak, he's going to play on the franchise tag so far this year unless they come up with a long-term deal. But if they don't, he's going to make $31 million. And of course, they can start negotiating again next season. And I do believe, once again, they could franchise him again if they wanted to. So you can see the franchise tag is not something that is pro player. Never has been, and I don't think it was intended to be that way. This was to pretty much limit the losses of the owners. I'm not a fan of this, but I do think a deal will get done. And if you look at Dak Prescott's numbers last year, he completed 388 of 593 passes for 4,902 yards, 30 touchdowns. And all of those were career highs across the board. But however, the Dallas Cowboys went 8-8 and they missed the playoffs. Now, I think Dak is like a mid-tier quarterback. He has the potential to kind of be a top 10 quarterback. And I have a lot of faith in Dak. I really, really do. Dak is going to get his money eventually, but how much money will he get? I have no idea. But I do fully expect him to sign the richest quarterback deal in NFL history. Unless he signs his deal at the same time that Patrick Mahomes does, then he won't be. But hopefully they get something done long term by July 15th. And I do think it's still a possibility. But I still don't understand why Dak is actually signing the franchise tag right now. If I was him, to truly get the maximum amount of money, he needs to hold out. He needs to miss training camp. He needs to not show up. That's the only way he's going to truly get what he wants. So is he doing Jerry Jones a favor by signing the franchise tag? Probably so. But he has, I think, in my opinion anyway, lost some leverage by not holding out. I would not fault him for holding out to get his money. Players, I understand everybody wants to play the game, but this still is a business, and Dak Prescott should have held out to get what he wanted in a contract. Do I think he's worth $40 million? No, but it isn't about, being the highest paid means you're the best. It's all about timing. And this is Dak's time to actually get paid. And somebody else will break that record going forward. Most likely it'll be Patrick Mahomes. And then eventually somebody's going to surpass Patrick Mahomes' deal. And that's just the way the business is. But I think Dak is probably going to get somewhere around, I'm going to say, $38 million per season on a long-term deal. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. I'm not all into the NFL cap. But just based on the trends of quarterbacks, that's what I think he's probably going to get done. But that's pretty much it, guys. Dak Prescott signs the franchise tag with the Dallas Cowboys. July 15th is still a possibility that they could get a long-term deal done. Hopefully they do. They can wrap this thing up, and they don't have to worry about this for another 3 to 5 years. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.